Jacksonville. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here on Monday night. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Open man, that's Devin Duvernay. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Duvernay in motion. Lawrence now on second down. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
And he will score. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his third touchdown on the year. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. It was Andre Sisco there to bring him down. Second and 7. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Good blocking to the 15. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. So push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This caught right side by Worthy.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. That's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds short of the line to gain. The fake not successful, and they turn it over on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, sir.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man downfield, it's Debo. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the 1st quarter.
Here's 2nd and 6. In motion comes Thomas. 2nd down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's caught! And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yellow.
1st down throw, Mahomes. That's complete to the rookie out of Miami. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on, red. 11, 11.
In motion comes Thomas. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
All right, let's go. Red.
Once again, it's ETN. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Easy. Ralph.
To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That is taken at the 10. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. And they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
Hey. Here we go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd, and now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. He fumbled the football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Gray is the motion man here. Jones now on 1st and 10. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Gray is the motion man here. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 3rd down, they go with Pacheco. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13, but it's a new set of downs. 1st down picked up.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Now an option here, left side. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything, there is a marker down. These points may come off the board. This is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. Still on the move. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jaguars. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Back with more from Jacksonville. After this timeout. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Mahomes. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
11. Red on red. Here we go, sir.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's caught by Harrison right side. off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Lisa 24. 13, Lou. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. First and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes. On the move, past the 40. And he will go all the way. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. Here's Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Turpin. He's to midfield. To the 20. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 98 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They'll return this from the 11. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Trayvon Walker, the former first overall pick, in there for the sack. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. 2nd and 11. Now Mahomes. Oh, that's worthy all alone. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jaguars 28, Chiefs 21.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Mahomes on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes now on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Mahomes back. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Hey, easy. Route.
They'll send their tight end left. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4.
Hey.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Right side, hauled in by Samuel. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Lawrence. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Safe right. Silver.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. To throw is Lawrence. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. Down to about the 13. Here's second and 9. A run. It's Pacheco. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On third down, Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Now Mahomes. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Gun. Go. Here we go.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6.
Lisa 24. Silver.
On second down, here's ETN. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Brought down at his own 8-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 9.
On red.
They'll motion over Samuel. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll give it to ETN on the option. And he's going to lose yardage here.
Ready.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Lawrence to throw. A hit, and he has lost the football. That's picked up by the Chiefs. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He'll take this down to the 2, but that is it. Good job by the defense to hold it to a gain of 3 and set up 4th down.
Hey, 57 color. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. This caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chiefs. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, here's Turpin. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, go.
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Hey, run. 11.
Now Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Red. Silver.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Rip, 23.
They'll run for the first time with Keelan Robinson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
These are 24. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Has his man. It's Samuel. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups. He continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence going to give this to Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Here's Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And the Jaguars will have great field position right around midfield. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers, and the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
Play action here. Mahomes. He'll find his tight end, Gray, open downfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Second and goal.
I don't miss it. 43.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is hauled in at the 5. And It's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now they're going to go for two and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the two-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Here we go. One final play. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for